There's never a shortage of work for Mrs. Patum, and she likes to keep busy. But she'd prefer to be working in the fields and earning money. For the past 18 months, she hasn't been, and it's a cause of great distress.
Sometimes all I have is 50 cents in my pocket. I really don't have anything at all.
The land Mrs. Patum's family farmed for generations now lies fallow. Weeds grow where there should be crops. Since the military coup, farmers across the country have been ordered to stop planting rice, first because of a huge rice surplus, and then because of a drought. Now rural incomes have dried up too. You've been farming here all of your life, but has the land ever been like this before?
I never seen it like this before, but in the past 2 years we can't do anything.
The new stimulus package is targeted to help these low-income earners. Its architect, the recently appointed finance minister, knows something about helping farmers. He did it to great effect in the administration of Thaksin Shinawatra. At the finance ministry, they're hoping that the injection of $4 billion in the form of interest-free loans will kickstart the agricultural economy.
We've nominated 2 government banks to give loans to farmers and SMEs, and the government will subsidize interest for 2 years.
The farmers, however, don't want to take on more debt. In many rural households, interest payments account for nearly 87% of household income, and any surplus money is likely to be spent servicing loans. And as the farmers tell the representative of their local union, the time for stimulus has passed. Now they need immediate aid.
The farmers here are about to starve because they have no work. The first thing we need is the government to help us directly.
When the last government failed farmers with its rice pledging scheme, they took to the streets in protest. Now, despite their desperate situation, they are unlikely to react the same way. People here in the countryside are acutely aware of the political situation, and they're not going to criticize the government. They say it's not their fault, they're just not experienced in rural affairs. But there is a growing resentment. The resources are being ploughed back into Bangkok instead of here in the countryside where people need it most. And here, many people haven't earned anything for nearly 18 months, and their patience may not last for much longer. Tony Cheng, CCTV, Singbury, Central Thailand.